Yes, Gary Card storms to the line, but who will be the youngest upcoming star that will shock the world? You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into who Jet believes may dominate the world as a upcoming young stars, give thanks to Yahweh and to Yahushua. Yes man. Recently I did a video looking at the most impressive and talented up and coming young stars that is set to dominate in the future. But I don't know what Jet was thinking. How could I leave out Jamaica's Gary Card? He is also a formidable talent. But before Jet get into why it believes Gary may be the one to dominate in the future and shock the world someday, beating his rivals in Gout Gout and Walaza, it is important to look back at the two Gary Card is likely to beat one day and perhaps dominate, and how impressive they looked in their races. Gout Gout bursted on the scene last year at the age of 16 and ran Australia's fastest 200 meter in 20.04, breaking Peter Norman's 56-year-old record, and was the talk of the town. Everyone was looking at him as the next Usain Bolt or the next sprinting sensation. But Gout Gout is not without challenge. However talented he is, he has run one of the fastest time this year by a teenager, which shocked the world. Although Gout Gout is one of the fastest teenagers this year, he is not without competition. Yes man, this guy on your screen here, Walaza, is also very quick. I did a video on him yesterday, and to show how much he was flying, he was destroying the field and ran a fastest time this year by any teenager under 20 in a time of 9.99, faster than Gout Gout thus far, and therefore he is the man to challenge Gout Gout when it comes to competition time. But he is going to have to challenge not only Gout Gout but also Gary Card. Yes man, the Jamaican new sensation, only 17, Jet believes, is definitely is someone to watch out for, and also Jet believes that will dominate. And before we get to why Jet believes that he would put up a more bigger challenge to Gout Gout and Walaza, it is important to look at his race and see the time that he ran for a 17-year-old. And Jet also believes that Gout Gout is also 17, but Walaza is 19. Walaza holding the fastest time of the two in 9.99, and the under 20 world championship over the 100 meter and the 200 meter. But nonetheless, Gary Card is dropping some impressive time, and his recent time that he dropped is 10.06. Gout Gout dropped 10.04, but that was wind assisted. So on paper, Gary Card is faster than Gout Gout over the distance. This is when he dropped the 10.06. Watch this. So come on people, do the right thing now and subscribe to the channel so we can grow and you can see more videos like these. 10.06 Gary Card dropped in that race. Take a look very closely when Gary Card is coming towards the line, how much he's striding away here and maintaining his top speed. But when you look at Gary Card's race, you can see as he approached the line, very close to the line, and realize that he has no competition, you can see that he eased off very much so slightly. Right there, he eased off. So he could have well dipped under the 10-second mark and probably equal Walaza's 9.99. So looking at Gary Card's race, you can see why Jet believes that he may dominate, because first of the two, Walaza and Gout Gout, Gout Gout hasn't dipped under 10 seconds yet. Walaza did just at 9.99. Looking at Gary Card's race, how much he pulls up at the last bit, which means he could have dipped under 10 seconds. And if you look at Gary Card's race, he's one of those athletes that come from behind and tend to win the race. Therefore, he has a good top end speed and maintains, as unlike the other two, to which they pulled out and will probably start lead at the middle of the race, which means that Gary Card may, as he develops, run past them, and Jet is betting that he will beat them in the future. So well done to Gary Card, who Jet did not put into the mix until now to challenge the two in the likes of Gout Gout and Walaza. So what is your view? Do you agree with Jet that Gary Card will put a serious challenge to Gout Gout and Walaza, given that the times that they are running is so close? And of all the three, who do you think look the most impressive? Write your comments below, man, and let's have a discussion about this. For those of you who have forgotten to subscribe, please remember to touch the like button, smash the subscribe button, touch up the bell, and remember to share with your friends and family. So here we are going now. We are going to jet off,